Oh, why should a nigga like me beg Satan for mercy? But I'm living in a world that was controlled and made to curse me. Fuck Satan. I'm not begging that bitch for mercy. You feel me? I'ma swing back on my oppressor. I take that 9 off the dresser and get the bucket on my enemies. You know what I'm saying? I'm not begging Satan for mercy. Yeah, nigga, rise up. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. I'm a motherfucking Zulu. This is for my real niggas. Keep your guns. Be ready for Agenda 21. And when the government come for a nigga like me, I'll be war ready complete. Got an M16 with me. Make my enemies flee. Feel the bullet penetration. See, I've been waiting for this gangster shit to pop off in this nation. I've been patiently waiting, meditating like a Buddhist monk to shoot this pump shotgun. Another weapon I use to obtain my 40 acres and a mule. On the rooted class, motherfucker, I blast the class up against the enemy. Motherfucker, I told the world, ain't no fucking bitch in me. So when Satan come for a nigga like me, Soldier C won't bitch out. I'd rather shoot it out before I beg Satan for mercy. Why should I beg Satan for mercy when the devil who controls this world already cursed me, curse me, curse me, curse me? Why should I beg Satan for mercy when I'm living in a world that was made to curse me, curse me, curse me? Fuck begging Satan for mercy when I'm living in a world that's controlled to curse me, curse me. Fuck begging Satan for mercy, mercy, mercy. Hey, peace and love, black family, peace and love. It's another edition of Underground Warrior TV. I'm Black at y'all with another one. Hey, this is gonna be a hot one tonight. This is gonna be a hot one. You know, anybody know who I am and start watching my videos when this channel used to be called Street Watching TV? No, I don't waste no time, going in on my subjects. And everybody know I came banging on the beats. And when I leave this channel, I'ma bang on the beats. Ain't nothing changed. When I first came on in the game, doing these videos, my mind wasn't really into the videos. I was just trying to have my input on things, but I was still dipping and dabbing streets and still trying to have my input. Now I got my full attention on what I'm supposed to be doing, other than doing something that's contrary to what I need to be doing. See, some of us, we don't know our calling. And some of us, when we do know our calling, we rebel against that calling, and the spirit chastises you for going against that calling. You must bear witness to the spirit. That's why I like spirituality over religion. Spirituality over religion any day. So Street Watching TV, that was an element of me knowing what I knew, but I wasn't acting on the principles. Since my activity didn't coincide with my knowledge, didn't coincide what I supposed to be doing as a black man. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why Street Watching TV was so gutter. This is still gutter. Ain't nothing changed. I just learned to think before I speak. I'm keep my emotions in check. What I'm saying? When I used to come on, I was enraged. I see George Floyd get choked out. I pick up the computer or the phone and do a video, and it's all, it's all emotional. It's all emotional. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, fam, before I go off into my show, I had shirts that I was selling on the streets. I never had a chance to get to sell my shirts on Streets Watching TV. Now that I understand how to run my own business, I'm not gonna have my property or my merchandise up under the description like most people do. I want to handle my own inventory, and that's what I'm going to be doing here. Handle my own inventory. I got a hot shirt that I will be selling. I'm at least in descriptions below how you can go about the purchase. You know, I came in the game trying to sell this particular merchandise on YouTube, but I didn't keep it up, you know. So I'm gonna run my own inventory, you know. So I'm gonna be using what's the name of that TEE. A lot of people use that particular company to upload their particular items. I want to be hands on. So when you get my material, my clothing line, I want it to be nice. I just don't want nobody to put some on a t-shirt and send it to you. You know, when you get it, looks good on on people's channels, and most of that stuff they just put it on there. It's no affection into the particular t-shirt. You can look at the t-shirt. They just throw anything on there to get you to buy the t-shirt. This is what we're dealing with right here. This is like a funny green with red letters. This is my t-shirt, particularly made for me. These shirts are $24. Good material. This is a big shirt when I was wearing some weight. See that? It says Streets Watching. This is the eye of Haru. Streets Watching. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. But I'm gonna show y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all what colors we gonna have. The colors I'm gonna have, they're gonna be off the chain. I was selling these in my city. They was going like hotcakes. You feel me? I want to distribute these around the globe. I want to distribute this around the globe. I already got this patent, so nobody can take this. This is already patent. You feel me? Here go the green on green. I got these are my special shirts. The ones that I was selling, I'm out of those right now, but I'm about to start pumping back up. I'm hands on with my material. I want you to appreciate my product. That's all I want people to do. When I go in, I go in. I'm not playing. When I take the proceeds from this right here, what I got going on right now, oh my God. I'm talking about the sweats. I'm talking about I'm a perfectionist, and I want mine to, I don't know. My clothing line just got to outdo the next man. That's all I'm saying. This the gold with the red letters. These are my special made ones. Okay, y'all. This the colors we gonna be doing, man. And you can tell me how you want yours. You know what I'm saying? Cash App me $24. Right? Email me first. Let me know that the Cash App is on the way. Your name in your email has to match the Cash App. Your name and your email have to match the Cash App, and you will get your shirt in about 3 to 4 days. It all depends if like you from Africa or something, or you from the Middle East, or you from Jamaica or something. It may take a few days, but you will get it. You will get your shirt. I don't play games. You will get your shirt. Okay. With that being said, your Cash App name has to match the email, or you got to give me their names have to match. Whatever name you got in your Cash App has to match. Cash App me. My Cash App is money sign or Chris Green. Money sign or Chris Green. Just think about the money sign. You know it's green. Last name Green, I'm putting in there. Or Chris Green. Email me at shabazc47@gmail.com. That's Shabazz or Shabazz. That's the proper way of saying it, pronouncing it. Shabazz, SHABAZZC47@gmail.com. Name must match. Cash App. Email me, tell me Cash App is on the way. Do not send me any monies before you send me email. Let me know that it's on the way. I don't need no mix-ups. I want everybody to get their merchandise from me. I'm straight up businessman. I'm a businessman, so I don't need no crisscross stuff. So please follow these instructions. Please follow my instructions. Email me first. Let me know. I'm going to check my emails here to see if anybody, picking up on this type of material that they like. Okay, the colors we going to have, y'all. We going to have a red shirt with red letters. If you want a red shirt with white letters, put it in the email how you want your shirt and the size. Must have an address. Must have a P.O. box. You must include your address so I can send you your shirt. You must include the address in the email. You must include it. We're going to have a black with white letters. Just think about that. An all black shirt like this with, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you can't deny that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have the blue with the black letters. Let me know if you want blue with the white letters or whatever. And we're gonna have a green with the white letters. That's gonna be nasty right there. Them the ones that sell, people. That's why I'm giving you those particular colors. I don't have any right now, but once I receive the money, those shirts will start being printed up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get with my peoples tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm gonna get with my peoples tomorrow, but I need some sizes. I need sizes. Include size. Don't forget. Include size, quantity, how many you want. Let me know. The quality is a good material. Shirt's kind of heavy, but it's good. You know what I'm saying? I know it's about to get cold in certain places, but this is a good shirt to have. Everybody, man, man, you'll dig it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave descriptions below how to obtain that particular shirt. And the proceeds from these shirts is going into some more clothing. That's going to be my way up out of this slum that I'm in. It's my clothing line. I got a clothing line. I got some stuff. It's real. While I can't give y'all it'll be way more better. It's going to be on another level. I can't explain it, but this clothing line is underground warrior gear. You know what I'm saying? And it's off the chain. I got all the layouts, how I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the sweaters, oh man, my logo. Woo! It's gonna be hot, man. You know, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it and make it affordable for my people. And we gonna rep this. You know what I'm saying? We gonna rep this. We gonna rep this type of material. I already know everybody gonna buy it. It's just in my head. I done already. I see it. You know what I'm saying? So all I gotta do now is manifest this particular style to the industry. You know, it's going to be a black industry. I don't want to merge with anybody. I want people to come to me and want my material. I'm not trying to, you know, get with nobody to try to buy me out or try to buy into my business. It's going to be black owned. I don't need no other entities, you know, trying to come into my lane. You feel what I'm saying? I'm controlling the whole thing. And then when I'm get enough revenue, then I can get this stuff to my grandkids. You feel what I'm saying? And let them, you know, orchestrate the whole thing. But we want to get this clothing line jumping. It's gonna be all black ran. I don't want no other entities. I don't need no help. I'm not gonna take no money from nobody else but my peoples. If my peoples could donate money, I would appreciate it. I want it to be all black owned. We didn't get no white money. We didn't get no assistance from nowhere. It'd be ours. That's all I want. And once this get to jumping, if they want to cross over and come buy my material to put in their stores, yeah, I got no problem with that. I have no problem with that. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, fam. Let's get right off into this because you know I don't waste that much time. That's the longest I ever took. I'm just trying to sell my merchandise and get everybody hip, you know, to what I'm trying to do. You know, so support the brother, support the brother. When I was making street watching videos, that's why I changed the name. I was still dipping and dabbing, trying to find a way to make some money. You know, the illegal way. I'm done with that shit. That shit is nonsense. You feel me? And with my age, you know, I really ain't got no business fucking around. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't committing crime, but I'm just saying I was hanging out with the same crowd of motherfuckers. Put it that way. I was still like in cars with motherfuckers I know I ain't supposed to be in cars with. But the streets is like the element, you know, where I come from. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just blowing trees with motherfuckers and still dipping and dabbing. And I'm just as guilty because I'm associated with it. You feel what I'm saying? You know, when I've been in binds before, I had to do some crazy stuff. So with that being said, y'all, let's get off into this, man, right here. This shit right here that I'm about to talk about, y'all, the world is fucked up. Excuse my language, but I know it's a weird world we live in. It's a weird world. Every day, there's something that's disturbing. I got my mic hooked up. There's something disturbing that goes on right in front of my very eyes, or the particular information that I get is so crazy. And it's like Twilight Zone. You feel me? Big. This past Monday, matter of fact, Monday the 3rd, October 3rd, Kanye West went to Paris to launch his season 9 fashion show. Y'all probably heard about this. This is deep. Him and Candance Owens, the conservative black woman that white people say is very unique and she's very smart because she thrashes out at the black community. She is an agent for the Caucasian. Kanye West calls himself Yeezy. They was at this particular fashion show promoting Kanye West fashion, his clothing line. And this fool, him and Candance Owens, have on White Lives Matter t-shirts. Just think about it. How can you be African and you hate yourself so much that you date outside your race? I told you people date outside their race. I'm not trying to be funny. Something be wrong with them. Something is wrong with them. It's like Ben Carson said the best thing that happened to Africans, Americans, were slavery. And he's a brain surgeon. What the fuck is going on? Are we ashamed of being black in 2022? That we rather get with white supremacists who set back and formulate the assassination of the black race on the planet worldwide? White supremacy threatens to kill us, and they do kill us. They want to eliminate us. This is proof positive right here. These fools is in Paris with White Lives Matter t-shirts on. See, this is the slogan that the races of this country, race soldiers of this country, rather the common races, motherfucking ain't got no education, hillbilly, the educated races, politicians, they all came back at this Black Lives Matter slogan. White lives matter too. So we all know where this so-called slogan come from. See, because they were trying to reverse it. We were being killed, or still being killed. We are still being killed. And racists will be sarcastic and say white lives matter too. Even though we know Black Lives Matter was overran by Caucasian people who work for the government. You feel what I'm saying? We know that this Black Lives Matter group was full of bullshit from the jump, but everybody telling me I was crazy. Anytime you got white people joining in on your protest and you having a peaceful march or a peaceful protest and all the whites are spray painting the walls and tearing up things, doing more damage than the niggas. Black people running up in some of them stores too, doing things, doing these takeovers of these cities. Opportunists is there. But this is really weird. I noticed some Luciferian things are going on in the world right now. There is some Luciferian things going on in the world right now. You can't tell me it's not. See, I told y'all, you got to understand, I preach this to y'all all the time. Go back and study Rome. Go back and study Greece. Go to Greece, study Greece first, and then you'll understand what's going on. They always use the entertainers to push a fucking agenda. The name of the agenda is to deplete and delete black thought, black people from the planet. Black people want the money. They're getting on board to get the money. And see, the thing about it, when these white folks go out eliminating black folks, don't they always come get to sell out people too? Just like I told you about the homie, the movie Woman King, how those people's really slave traders. You feel what I'm saying? And later on, Britain came back later and conquered them and enslaved them. You feel what I'm saying? Then France came back and took over the homie, and they named it Benin. Don't they always come back and get the sellouts? You feel what I'm saying? I watch it time and time and again and again and again. Snitches always get used up. Stool pigeons always get used up. And then they come back and be thrown to the wolves. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all, Kanye West, y'all still follow Yeezy? Yeezy gonna take you straight to hell because they on that politics shit. Anybody right now on politics, any black person thinking politics and voting and a demon crafty system, you think that's gonna help us? You out your damn mind. Have you ever watched history? Democrats, Republicans never do nothing for black people. Kanye West is seriously thinking about running for president. You notice Herschel Walker, his brain is fried. You notice this is like the movie Get Out. They did something to these people. And that movie Get Out is proof positive that they down with some mind altering shit that's going on. This dude is a vegetable. Most black people that are conservatives and hate their motherfucking self, something is going on in this country. Something is going on in this world. I don't care if you do call me conspiracy theory. Sit back and reflect. You got a nigga, got white lives matter t-shirt on. And I guess it's part of this Yeezy fashion. I don't know. But check this out. What's so crazy about this, they got a picture on the back of the shirt. They have the image of White Lives Matter on the back of the shirt. On the front of the shirt, they have a picture of Juan Pablo, a.k.a. John Paul II. Juan Pablo, a.k.a. John Paul II, on the front of the shirt. We know that this dude, John Paul II, back in the 80s, I do believe, he apologized to the world for Christianity and the Catholics involving themselves in the slave trade. This for all you Christians who say I'm crazy, but you can look it up. The Christians participated in the slave trade. This is why Africa is messed up to this day. All I do is look at the facts. You say I'm banging on the beast, you damn right. I come banging on the beast tonight. This shit gonna be so motherfucking hot. This shit might not even make it on YouTube. I want y'all to share this motherfucking video, mash up the likes, give me my props. Look, man, I'm 600 and something, I'm 800 and some subscribers down, man. I need 1,000. I'm 800 and some subscribers down. Last time I looked. I need this shit to pop tonight. So, John Paul II, it's a picture of him on the front of this shirt. And they say, White Lives Matter. That is saying something to us. We see black robotic individuals from among the entertainment business, the political arena, be straight vegetables. Where is the black thought? Where's the black mind? It's deleted. Have you heard Herschel Walker speak? This dude used the Bible to uphold white supremacy. He said, why should I ask my brother? He has nothing to do with slavery. My biblical scriptures say, love my brother. And they behind Herschel Walker, the dumb talker. Herschel Walker, the dumb talker. Go look up Herschel Walker if you ain't familiar with Herschel Walker. He's a fucking Georgia Republican. I used to look up to Herschel Walker. When I played football, I didn't know his politics, though. Dude, straight fucked up in the head. Something's wrong with these entertainers. You know what, fam? What's so bad about this? I tell y'all, man, what's so bad about this? Kids, your kids are being programmed to be like these people. Your kids are being programmed to be like these people. They look up to these entertainers. These are the agendas that they choose these Negroes to play these roles to get the black populace in the world to follow suit. They always use entertainers to push their agenda. when they wanted to push the inoculation of the shot, they got entertainers to say, go get that. I seen it. This is why Wendy Williams. Let me tell y'all why Wendy Williams getting smacked around upside the head. Let me tell y'all why her show. See, they don't tell y'all shit. I peep shit. My third eye open. I experienced this shit. Check this out. We're gonna get back to these coons, because I told you I was coming for Candance Owens, but I was gonna leave her for last. I was going to Jesse Lee Peters. I was great. Expose Jesse Lee Peters, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all where I'm going with this. These two coons just fell out the bag. Now they about to fall into another bag. I'm about to bag these two coons tonight. Candance Coon Owens got to be bagged tonight, along with y'all boy Kanye Mess, a.k.a. Yeezy. Y'all say he real gifted. He'll say something black and then do some white shit, some Uncle Tom shit. Well, Uncle Tom would really sell out. People call Uncle Tom was a motherfucker who sat around white people and came back and told black people what the fuck they was trying to put down. You feel what I'm saying? That's who Uncle Tom was. Now we're gonna call these straight coons. You feel what I'm saying? These are straight motherfucking coons. They don't come back and tell us shit. Whatever they plan on us, they plan on bombing black churches. We down with it as long as we can get that money. I'm talking to you black conservatives. You know what they doing to our people. Candance Coon Owens. You know what they doing to our people. You know what I'm saying? You the same sister, right? Who went to Stanford High School, right? Candance Owens. And some white boys that you was trying to befriend. So you live in Connecticut. So, you live in that area around white people. So you've been always enthused and looked up to white people. I think your mom and dad, I'm not trying to pull them off in this, but they should have schooled you who you really were. But they might have been Masons. They might have been that Sigma Pi Phi shit, teaching you that Greek freak shit. And when the Greeks got their motherfucking knowledge from the African. Fuck, look like a goddamn Greek freak. Listen, 3 white boys harassed Candance Owens in high school. The high school would not intervene to stop the harassment. She gave her phone number to one of the white guys. They didn't want no black woman. They didn't want no black girl. So they called her monkeys, threatening to kill her on the phone, had sexual, crazy sex, rape, kill shit with her. And the school would not stop these boys from harassing her at school. So her black father, she hate black men. I don't know what her black father did to her. I hope he didn't rape her. But she hate black men. But her black father, which I think he didn't do, he went and filed a lawsuit. She got, what's the number that she get? She got a couple dollars. Anyway, she sued them, I want to say for $37,000. I think she got $37,000. You can look this up. I might be wrong on the amount, but she sued the high school, Stanford, Connecticut. She sued that high school for 3 white dudes, man. Threatening her, fuck her in the anus, kill her, rape her, call her monkeys, all kind of stuff. What made her, in return, hate black men? Any black men do that to her? That's Stockholm syndrome. I think she was hurt because one of the white guys she gave the phone number to rejected her, and she liked the white guy. I bet you that's what happened. And they started calling them monkeys, and she was really hurt. And that's why she probably went through with the lawsuit. Now she married some dude worth money. His father is like working the judicial system back in Great Britain. House of the Lords, or Lord's House, House of the Lords, or something like that. He's a so-called Lord. You know, I'm laughing. You know, in order to be royal, you know what bloodline you got to be from. You know who you are. See, black people are royal. We just don't know that. You more royal than them people over there. They took your birthright. They took your royalties away from you. You lived in royalty. They was vagabonds living in the caves of Europe. Black people had the money. They just switched it around. You really royalty, black man, black woman. You really royalty. They don't want you to know that. But anyway, Kanye West, Kansas Coon Owens, Kanye Mess, and Kansas Coon Owens showing their loyalty to white supremacy. That got to be something. I mean, hey man, it's crazy to even think about it. I mean, I never seen an animal in nature. You ever see like a lion protest for the cheetah? The cheetah is trying to eat up the baby lions, and one of the lions steps up to try to stop the cheetah, and another lion steps up to try to stop another lion. I've never seen that in nature. Something's going on with black people. And you can't tell me slavery did not affect black people's mind. What fool in their right mind would be in Paris, one of the most racist places in the world, to be black with a White Lives Matter t-shirt on? And y'all tell me you Negroes follow this nigga? This dude should not be able to come around black people no more after that. He's a straight traitor. I don't want to hear no excuses, because y'all always make excuses for Kanye mess. I don't want to hear no excuses from you Negroes. You Negroes who like to follow celebrities, keep following celebrities. They gonna take your ass straight to hell. They teaching your kids how to be gay. How your kid gonna be gay at 10 years old? Watching these entertainers. Want to be like these entertainers because the white man is telling them to push this garbage ass agenda. This shit hot tonight. This woman, when she was in high school, she sues Stanford Board of Education for racial discrimination, racial intimidation, assaults, attempted assaults, because they threatened to do shit to her. But Kansas Owens now is sucking white supremacy dick. Kansas Owens now is, as a grown woman, sucking white supremacy dick. Now when black people speak out against the injustice in this country, she's the first to come up and bat for white supremacy. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. I told you, if you want to make money like Charleston White, all these coons that's on these platforms, Cynthia G, all these fucking coons they got out here batting against black people. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas want to be Indians. It's all a plot, y'all, to delete the African off the planet, to exclude Africa. That's why Prince Williams has a campaign against Africa to eliminate the Africans. I heard him say that there's too many African people on the planet, so it's not enough room for the animals. The animals gonna die off. That's why these niggas say they Indians now, because when they start killing Africans, they can say we ain't Africans. Why you think the Chinese military is in Africa? The Chinese and the white man is down with a plot on Africa. That's why Africa, some parts of Africa is talking shit. It's a new era, y'all. It's a new spirit. I know 2 African nations right now. They don't even want to talk to Europeans. They through with Europeans. They want to close the borders on Europeans. Done with them. You feel what I'm saying? Negroes is the only people who want to keep still dealing with white people. You got to unhook from the matrix and get your own shit going. That's the only way it's going to be. The hungry gang ready to come. We ain't even got no motherfucking farms to grow our own food. They ready to fuck us around. We ready to suffer because we ain't listening. You feel me? This is why they got Kanye West wearing this shirt. This is a sign. And the Pope is on the front. John Paul II on the front is the person who made the speech in the 80s apologizing for the slave participation of Christians and Catholics alike in the slave trade. Something's going down. This is a sign and symbol. Y'all better wake the fuck up. You got motherfuckers like Dane Calloway. We got to bag him. This dude is pushing this pro-Mongoloid Indian shit. It's easy to see the Indians are the Asians. They the Eskimos. They got here 16,000 years ago. When they got here, the African was already here, so we got to bag that home. But I'm just letting y'all know they teaching this stuff. They get rid of black people. This is why the Republicans is pushing for critical race theory. This is why the Republicans is pushing for poor blacks and Hispanics and people of color trying to stop the voting rights. This shit is going to hell. When it comes to black people, they trying to eliminate us. And I told y'all, they fear a black planet. We the strongest gene on the planet. They know it. White race is leaving. They're dying faster than they been born. Their death rate is massive compared to the birth rate. With all the killing of black people and the lynching of black people killing each other, it's scaring white people. Y'all don't know. I'm talking about white people in power. How the fuck is our death rate is lower than our birth rate? Black people still having babies. This is why that Roe v. versus Wade, whatever that is, with the abortion thing, was trying to be overturned by the Republicans. They want white women to start having babies to try to keep up with the black dominant gene on the planet. Y'all don't understand. Y'all think this is all rhetoric. This is science. That white people are dying faster than their birth rate. So they trying to get rid of us by any means necessary. And they use this microchipped ass nigga, clone ass nigga, Kanye West. Y'all know something wrong with this nigga. If this your motherfucking leader, and this the motherfucker y'all look up to, y'all dead as fuck. Don't let celebrities run our motherfucking life. Celebrities never help black people. Name me one celebrity who came back to the hood and put the hood on infrastructure, you know, puff the hood up to look like the suburbs of white neighborhoods. We're the optical centers in the black neighborhood, the hospitals. You feel what I'm saying? Where's the malls in the inner city? If you get a job, you got to go out skirts to get a job. And that job, taxes, you paying taxes in another city. You feel what I'm saying? Kanye West, Candance Owens, Kanye Mess, that's his name, Mess, he a mess. But that's y'all leader. Kanye quite talented. But you know, some geniuses are crazy too at the same time. Jeffrey Dahmer had a high IQ, smart man. But Jeffrey Dahmer was a sick man too. Man, 8 black penises, man. 8 black people. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I had a party, man, when that brother killed Jeffrey Dahmer punk ass. You feel me? I don't give a fuck who don't like it. I'm glad that motherfucker dead. Fuck wrong with that motherfucker eating my people. Fuck wrong with this motherfucker. You know? Y'all still follow Yeezy, man? Y'all still fuck with Yeezy? Hey, man, this is Underground Warrior TV, man. Please, man, mash up the likes. Get at me on these shirts, man. You know, get at me on these shirts. You know, I'm gonna get them to you fast as possible, soon as possible. I'm gonna be on. I got nothing to do. I got nothing to do. I'm ready. I'm ready to work. I got nothing to do. I'm bored. I don't work for the white man, so I got to do something to support myself. I'm gonna take my genius mind and bring these clothes that we need to control. We want to have this shit. So, and I want to sell my shit at a decent price. If a motherfucker want to come get my material at a wholesale, want to put it in his black store, I'm with that, man. I shop black. That's what I do, man. I'm black for real, you know. Hey, man, share this video, match the likes. Peace.